Hi Libra, so I'm here to do the generals for August. I do ask, please, if you do like the message, please give me a thumbs up, like the thumbs up, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button if you want to be acknowledged when I put more content on, further content. I don't know what is going on with the algorithms on YouTube at the minute, it's really confusing. I'm available for one-on-one readings. You can have a 1 hour tarot, half hour, you can have an empowerment hour, or I do the 2-question tarot where you send me the questions and I'll send you a video back to your email answering the questions with the tarot. So I'm going to jump straight in using the Angel Oracle deck for the Celtic and the Gilded Tarot for the clarifiers. So Libra, what is going on with Libra? 2 of air. So some kind of confrontational energy with yourself. And they need to make a decision. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problems. So maybe you're keeping things to yourself if you're feeling like you're going through any type of like issues at the moment, especially like mentally, you know, if you're thinking about jobs, love, things, it feels like you're kind of keeping it all in and not releasing it. So what's the challenge or the blockage? The challenge is to create some balance back and become, you know, get back into yours. You are the scales, you are the Libra. So the challenge is gifts of time, money and effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans and paying off debts. So maybe you financially in a bit of a kerfuffle type energy, and it's like, where the hell do I go from here? How do I get some balance in this type of energy? The challenge is to get balanced. So if you need to ask for help, take it as it resonates. It might not be finances, it could be other things, it could be mental health, it could be with a partner, you know, that type of thing. Not equal give and take, especially with the gifts of money, time and effort. So the challenge could be to kind of like speak your truth and put it out there that you want some kind of balance in this area. If it is finances, don't keep it all to yourself. You know, maybe there is someone that you can lean on, someone that you can ask for help. So why is this coming around now, Libra? The Page of Air. So there could have been arguments around this, or you could be attacking yourself. You are the air sign. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. I could be speaking to some Libras that are in between jobs at the minute as well, which could be the challenging information, or there's some kind of information that's come to the forefront that's kind of put you in your head in this kerfuffle type energy at the minute. Truth delivered without tact. It can be quite impulsive as well. So maybe you've done something quite impulsive and now you're like, how do I get out of this? Or someone around you has done something impulsive and it's had an effect on you and it's kind of made you feel stuck. The challenge is to kind of restore some kind of balance to this situation. So the recent past, we've got the 2 of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So the 2 of Fire, it's the 2 of Wands. It's about venturing off. Some of my Libras not happy being where they are. There could have been a new contract coming in. It could have been soul contract or a work contract, that type of thing. It's almost like that's what you're going after. We've got 2 2s here as well. August is a 4 numerology month, which means things can be quite slowed down in the month of August. We do have the Lionsgate though as well coming up, but with it being slow, it might be slow on the uptake, so you could be putting yourself out there wanting new contracts, that type of thing, and things seem to be going so slow. It looks like you're keeping a lot of like issues or stress to yourself. Maybe you feel like you don't want to be a burden, or you don't want to burden other people with the things that are going on in your life at the minute, which then you are attacking yourself in that sense because you're keeping it all up here. So at present, we've got the 7 of Wands. So you may feel like the need to defend yourself, or so it's defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. If this is you, take it as it resonates. So this could be you feeling on defense, feeling like everyone's at you and you need to put your point across. But it's saying choose your battles wisely. So maybe like this pent up, these thought concepts of bring it, they could be manifested into anger. If not, it could be someone around you that is doing that to you. So it's almost like you're being the mirror towards their anger. They are deflected onto you, but you could also be doing it to them. it's kind of confusing whose energy I'm picking up. But someone is deflecting their energy onto someone else, and it's putting the other person inside their own head type thing. I kind of want to say, like, drop the need to defend yourself, drop the need to justify everything, because you're only causing chaos in your own mind, no one else's. So right across the middle row now, we've got 222. So check out angel number 222. But again, there's a lot of balance needed to bring into your life at the minute. We've got 2 of Earth, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. There's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of arguments and drama going on. A lot of anger. So your power now is the moon. So the moon is about releasing any fears that hold you back. The moon can also be like stepping out of illusions, seeing the truth of situations. So important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release the fears that are holding you back. So maybe there is events behind the scenes that have been going on and you feel like you need to justify and, you know, say your part. I kind of want to say don't, because the truth always comes out in the end anyway. The truth will always come out. Got the Sand Parsees there. Outside influence to that is the 6 of Fire, victory. So good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. The outside influence is if you can kind of contain this anger or frustration without deflecting it, so you're kind of going inwards and doing your own work. A lot of people aren't going to like this reading. I always don't attack the messenger, I just say exactly what I get. If you can kind of like diffuse your own fuse at the minute and kind of put all that energy that you're putting out there into that's causing like manifestation into towards anger and things like that, if you can roll all that energy up and put it into something for yourself that you know that you can grow and use that energy to do something with it, because it feels like all your energy has been put onto something else, you will be victorious and good news can come. As long as you stop juggling all this energy that's going on. I feel like you're juggling stuff that it's not even yours. You know, so you could be around people who are quite fussy and just wanting an argument. You know, don't react. Don't react. If this is your energy and you're feeling that way, you know, especially with all this Aquarius moon energy, you know, it can bring things up and triggers and things. If you're the one who's feeling angry for no reason, kind of try and sit with it and process it. Where is it coming from? Why is it manifesting into that emotion? Why is it manifesting into anger? Hope Sophia's balance. There's definitely balance needed in this reading. So we've got the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So try and cooperate and compromise. The hope is that you can cooperate and compromise. Maybe there's someone who's standoffish and there's no, you know, some people you just can't compromise with. But on top of that, we've got the 3 of Fire. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. And that's what I was saying about all this energy that you seems to be just like blasting out of you into all different places at the minute. If we can kind of just pull that energy back into ourselves, where are we going to invest that energy? Don't drain your own resources. That's what I want to say. The outcome is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Again, don't be impulsive. Don't jump into something. Don't be ready to fire unless you have all the facts. Because I feel like some kind of information is coming forward. It may have already come forward in the sense of an argument or, you know, something that you didn't want to hear. But I feel like there's more to this. And I feel like that's why I'm saying don't blow at the first hurdle. Kind of just wait back, because I feel like there's more information coming. So the 2 of Air is the situation. Let me get some clarity on that. So the 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of things been happening at once. You may be feeling like fired at, or this is your energy firing out. But there's a lot of like a lot of things going on at once. A lot of communication. There could have been a lot of arguments. Could be a relationship. So it's just like messages or communication. Watch how you communicate as well. If you're spending too much time online, watch what you read. That can be a situation that puts you in your head, you know, especially the information that you're soaking up with the Eight of Wands. What should you read? But for some reason, I feel like it is something like that you're going to read, a text message, a message, an email, that type of thing. So the Six of Earth, this balance, the Five of Pentacles. So you could be feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated, feeling like, what is going on here? I'm definitely feeling like some kind of drama, some kind of big kerfuffle going on. We need to bring some kind of like balance back into the situation. So someone's being like pushed out, feeling left out in the cold. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles as the challenge as well, which is like the single independent person. So maybe you are leaving, or you have already left someone who's got this energy, who fires at you and deflects all their energy, you know, all their anguish and anger and everything towards you, which then puts you in your head and starts making you think, is this actually me? Am I actually the problem? You know, that type of energy. So take it as it resonates. The Page of Air. The Tower. Yeah. So you're going through some kind of tower moment. But in a tower moment, towers can be a good thing as well. So the breaking down of old ways, old thought concepts and things like that. They could be major bust-ups, family bust-ups in relationships, finances. It could just feel like everything's crumbling for a reason. It is for a reason though. It's so that you can rebuild. So you're going through this tower moment, but I'm getting a lot of anger. You could have left someone who was very angry. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is your energy, but it is very much the Ass King. Very blunt, very argumentative. Could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's just some very blunt, angry energy going on here. So recent past, the Two of Fire. So we've got the Six of Wands. So everything looked great, everything looked, you know, but what people see on the outside is not what is true behind closed doors kind of thing. So to the public, you know, you kind of looked happy. You know, you're in this like new partnership. There could have been a bit of love bombing going on here. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Something was unstable and I feel like you kind of knew it at the time. But maybe you wore a brave face for a while. So this Seven of Fire energy, we've got the Hierophant. So it is the divinely guided card. Being divinely guided on your ventures forward. But I kind of, so maybe this person is now starting like a smear campaign or something like that. So maybe you're dealing with some like kind of narcissistic energy. Because I'm picking up a lot of anger. So now you're feeling the need to justify yourself because you're all up in your head. What are these people thinking of me? Are they believing this? You know, that type of energy. The Hierophant is saying carry on for going forward. You're being divinely guided forward, away from that. You do not need to justify yourself because the energy will speak for itself. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's time for you to concentrate on your stability, feeling secure again. So I feel like someone's like kind of knocked the wind out of your sails. I really do feel like someone's deflected their anger towards you. We've got the Queen of Swords. So you are in your element now. So we've got the Queen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with that. Another air sign. Or it's the fact that you are willing to cut the cord now. Because the Queen of Swords, she's been through hard times. And she's got to the point now where she will go it alone. She will cut anyone off if they bring that type of energy to her. Because she's been through it all. She's been through narcissism. She's been through all the negative aspects of relationships. And she doesn't care anymore. She will just cut you off. That is the type of energy that I'm feeling that you need to take on board at this time. If someone is trying to get these reactions out of you, be the Queen of Swords. Cut them off. So the near future, the Two of Earth, there's a decision to be made. So we've got Magician, manifestation. Be careful what you wish for because it just might happen. So if you're panning over someone from the past who's done this to you, it's trauma bonds, it's not love. We've got them, so it's Sign of Aries, so it's manifestation. Take a more playful approach. What do you want in your life? We've got the Queen of Cups. So you could be going towards a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's about you getting back on top of your emotions, realising that a lot of the emotions that you're feeling right now aren't even yours. When we're with someone, we share our energy with someone, we pick up on a lot of their personalities and their energies. Maybe you're going through a release of that. So we've got the Temperance card, which is good. I like to see this because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got Sagittarius there. So you're going towards, you could be going towards Sagittarius, or you've got Sagittarius in your life. bringing balance in situations. So when you're feeling angry, you might have a friend who's Sagittarius, you might have Sagittarius in your chart. The Sagittarius will balance your energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it's time to slow down and think things through logically. Don't explode. I do feel like someone's trying to get a reaction, or you're giving too much of a reaction to something. So your power, it being the moon, it's the Ace of Cups. So your power is to be emotionally fulfilled and sort of turn this round and bring back your energy to yourself and stop giving it out towards situations that don't deserve your energy, to be honest. The outside influence being victory, we've got the Seven of Wands. So see, this person, the person on the outside, the person who you're going up against, does feel the need that they have to get people on board. You could be dealing with flying monkeys. You could be dealing with, like, a narcissist will always they'll surround themselves with people who will listen and believe their lies. That's what happens. And maybe you're going up against someone like that. They will feel like they have to defend themselves. You are being told, leave it. Don't defend yourself. Truth will come out. Let them move on and show themselves for what they really are. Whether it be in work or whether this be love, take it as it resonates. So hopes or fears, we've got the balance and we've got abundance. We've got the Two of Wands. So the path opening up, eventually this is going to be a blessing in disguise, because your life is going to start to open up. You've got more opportunities coming up. There's choices. So in your reading now, you've got 4 twos. You've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We've got the Queen of Wands now, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. It does look like you're going towards a fire sign or an air sign. Actually, I've got water as well, so I've got all the signs, to be honest. I haven't got earth though. The Queen of Wands though is about getting your fire back. Getting your fire back. What makes you, instead of the anger, it's about using that as motivation. Because we've got the Ten of Cups. The happy home life, peace and contentment. Some kind of information is going to come out and you're going to be sat there thinking, glad I didn't react. They've shown themselves. I'm quite happy. And what do they say? If this is a breakup, the one who stays on their own and does their healing and goes on the glow up, they were the victim. The one who goes and jumps into other relationships and starts slagging their ex off all over the place, they were the problem. It says it for itself. Concentrate on your happiness and not what's going on around you or being bothered about what's being said about you. Let it go. Because a week from now, it's old news. People are like newspapers. They flip the page and someone else is the new target. So I'll leave that there. I hope that resonates. Okay, bye.